musically. So, Charlie, me, my mind there.
But with the Baphomet thing going on, do you think it's a thing that is actually existing in music industry? Do people?
I
resonate
don't
to
know.
that?
I don't know about that, but I think people love to talk. So sometimes, as entertainers, we will give you something to talk about.
Exactly. That's
You get what I'm saying?
That's
Because
true.
whether he does it or he doesn't do it, people are still going to talk. So some of us, he's a young cat like me, like a ghetto youth like me. So if we get to near him, you hear him say that ghetto stuff in there. So yeah, you guys go talk. So we'll make you talk.
So now
Right,
let's take a
right.
look at,
Okay, so
like
look
Sharif
at-
explaining the reasons behind the tattoos on the skins.
Right.
Let's take a look.
Sure.
But how many tattoos do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces.
And what are they?
Yeah, these are the flames. Bats. And this Kokodo traveler. And
Okay.
this tell my mother I love her. And this the mountain goats. Circumstances climbing.
Okay.
Right, so there you have it.
Of course.
And if you just joined, you are watching eBits. We are live on Lifestyle TV. And Alligator, before we move to our next story, let me ask you, ALOMO GYATA, the song, it's talking about a certain lady. Has she reached out to you after the song? Because it is everywhere. It has gone viral.
Yeah,
Has
that's
she
you. You are the lady, because you
Yes.
just confessed here some few minutes ago. Actually, it's actually about a lady who broke my heart, and then we are cool now. Yeah.
Tell us the details.
Oh, the details is being in love with somebody who also loves you so much, but the lady, they feel like if he no look sharp, you rather go breaking heart. So she look sharp left.
I see.
So as she left, thinking that you are a hot boy and you are going to break her heart, and she didn't know that in the process she's going to break your heart. But in between that, the relationship had its own problems, just like any other relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it. You guys are friends now?
Oh, we are cool now.
Yeah, cool.
Very, very cool now.
I see. I
Very,
see.
very
We'll come back to that. So away from that, now we are moving straight to Wiala's camp, and she is complaining about the fact that VGMAs are just for Accra-based musicians, and it is not extended to the northern region, and that is where most of the songs come from. And she is saying that, hey, you guys need to extend your boundaries or extend your territory so that other people in the northern region as well as the other regions can also benefit from it. It is not just about Accra-based musicians. And she was having a conversation with the Northern podcast, and this is what she had to say about it. Let's watch.
And the award has rules and regulations. And when I feel like, no, I have not met these
rules and
yeah, the song has to be played on all radio stations around the country for a certain number of times. Masa, I'm not going to pretend. Okay? When you go to the south, they don't play northern music. When you come to the north, they play a bit. So on that level, I'll say bomb on my side. It's very obvious. The music awards mostly is based in the south. All the activities are happening in the south. I am not against VGMA, but reality must set in.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter how much you push.
So, Alligator, what do you think about what Wiala just said?
She's the artist, and she knows what she's
But you're also
feeling.
an artist.
No, she's ahead of me in terms of success. So she knows exactly what she's trying to say.
Right.
And I don't think Wiala has a problem with the VGMAs. And I don't think her artistry is based on awards. That's why she can speak boldly like that. And I think most of the artists who know how to entertain the fans, they don't really care about awards. The biggest award you can, get as an artist is the fan love.
Yeah.
So she can say everything she wants to say, and I'm in support of what she says. We love every award scheme, but an award scheme doesn't make an artist.
Okay.
It's the funds.
If I get you right, that means you as a musician, you are not after awards.
No, I'm not. Like you are trying to sell a product, right? Who do you want to target? Not the customers.
Yeah.
Yes. So if the customers love you, any other thing is a plus. And awards is part of the any other things.
I see.
So when you look at the big artists, like who really know how to touch the fans, they don't have a problem with award schemes, but they don't really care about award schemes because the award scheme is created by fans.
Okay.
You understand? So
Sure.
big up to the VGMA, big up to any award scheme, but I think Riala has their own opinion and I respect that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Right. So away from that, Shaban, you have
Yeah.
any questions for?
Of course, I do.
Aligata?
I do. There's been this conversation about, Gumroad
Yeah.
and royalties when it comes to music arts in Ghana at the moment. Now, before we get into that conversation, Aligata, are you under Gumroad?
No, I'm not under Gamma.
And what you know?
Soon. Soon I will be.
How soon is that going to be, and what are you waiting for?
Oh, I'm already registered to other copyright societies, so I think music is not just about Ghana. Yeah, so
So
but I will
looking-
soon join Gamro.
soon.
It's necessary.
But like the way you're seeing the Gumroad setting at the moment, do you think they have been fair to the Ghanaian artists at the moment?
Genuinely, I don't know the Gamro setting.
Okay.
I don't know. If I sit here and say I know about their setting, I'll be a big liar. What I know is that there are other means you can register your songs and get your royalties. So we are new school artists. So instead of complaining about Gamro, we'll solve the situation. And most of the new arts, we've solved that situation. So we don't really have a problem. We don't really know Gamro like that.
So with the ones that you are aligned to, can you say you're getting royalties from them so far?
Yes, but definitely, so far as there's somebody claiming your royalties, there might be a few cheating here and there. Everybody is working for money.
Sure.
So immediately your money has to go through somebody's hands. Probably they will take bits and pieces. But I don't think Gamro is a bad thing. That's why I said I will join them soon.
In time.
Right.
Yes, but I don't have any
Okay.
problem.
So Alligator, let me ask you this. ALOMO GYATA is like a freestyle.
Yeah.
We know that you're not the originator of the song. Right. Have you reached out to the original owner?
Yes, I've done that.
And how
it's
did it
not,
go?
It's not just about reaching out, but we have conversations
Okay.
and communications going on.
Right.
And even there's third parties and management involved. Yes, and so far, so very good. I can say that the little thing I did, the big man really loved it. And though the original song is huge, I wouldn't say was huge, it's huge.
Exactly.
He's very, happy that the song is being held by the youths now. I said like a revival kind of.
Yeah.
So that side alone is like a plus for me. Yes, but we are doing the right things to make sure that I think the fans want it on the Spotify,
Sure.
the Apple Music. And so
Exactly.
that's what we are trying to do and make sure that business-wise, if there are performances, there are this, that, everything will be well structured because at the best start if
Yeah.
then you go see say money matter come spoil 'em. So we are trying to make sure everything is done properly.
Right. Now we have this section that we call the How Smart Are You? Yes, and I'm sure they are working on something pretty shortly. But Shaban, you have any other questions?
Of course. Well, your voice on the ALOMO GYATA thing, it's like something so eccentric about you. We've listened to some of your songs and more like the dancehall, like the voice is something very different. The vocals are so different in what you said. But looking like the ALOMO GYATA, what inspired the vocals that you came along with on that song?
I think is listening to how I'm talking to you now. That's how I talk.
Okay.
Right. And I recorded a song late night, dawn time. And I was going through an emotional phase too. So don't take that one out of the equation. I was going through something.
Okay.
So it was not about me singing. It was about me talking. So what you I go take ALOMO GYATA come my
So the
yard.
outpour of your emotions, basically.
Basically.
Well, let's be a judge of that. And so let's take a listen to the song pretty shortly, and we'll be back soon.
Hey, I go take ALOMO GYATA come my yard. Every morning she dey stress me like a dog. And when she ball, unless them I jump the wall. ALOMO GYATA, ube kumio. ALOMO GYATA, ube kumio. Biamo vanyeme. ALOMO GYATA, odo yabo medam. Meti hope ne besi mitri mu bang bang. I know say you ball. Say go tigo like Pumata. You want them jail me or what? What a da way I do my ALOMO GYATA. ALOMO GYATA, ube kumi aferio.
Alligator, have you looked for the guy?
Yes, so when you go on social media, look for Pam Pam.
Pom Pom.
Yes,
That's his name.
yes, that's his name. The name of the dance is Pamureke Feet.
I see.
There's a feet to it.
I see.
So I don't think this is a kind of dance. If I knew the song would go viral, I would have, put out there, because this one will be technical, but it's very nice.
Yeah.
So his name is Pam Pam, and he's a very good friend of mine now.
Wow.
Yes, very supportive of the fact that even he's being big
Yeah.
in Ghana.
Right. So let's do the How Smart Are You segment. We'll put up some numbers, and you would have to pick one. Then we'll ask you a question. What you say?
Me too.
And yes, and see, how smart are you? Pick one number and you share the echo.
2.
Number 2.
Are you sure you want to pick the 2, basically?
Yes, I like
Number 2.
Okay.
Yes.
You like 2.
2.
Let's roll it, man.
Drum roll.
Yeah.
What has been your difficult moment in your career?
Okay. It's business now. Money, nothing else.
Apart from money.
Yeah.
And so money is the most difficult thing for you, right?
I need more and more money. Money, I have expenditure.
And speaking of the money, does the source of where the money comes from does matter in your career? Where the source of the money comes from?
Yes, because the feds and the police, everybody is going to be in your business once you become big. So I have to make sure any money that I'm using for my music should be from a clean source. Definitely.
Very educative. You gotta note that. Sure.
Okay. So have you gotten money from ALOMO GYATA yet?
Not yet.
Are you sure?
No money yet, because I think in this era, the streaming and all those stuff, that one would have been instant.
Exactly.
But me know how to leverage on this hype. I know how to leverage on this to get to where I'm going.
That's true.
There, exactly.
Right. So another one. Drum roll. Pick another number.
5.
Number 5. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Drum
5.
roll. Describe a real life situation that inspired you.
ALOMO GYATA situation.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a broken heart situation turned into a music that people say they love. And it was not just ALOMO GYATA that I wrote. I have Nahobi living mama wagon. Nahobi living mama wagon. Afeya ya cow. Tay. Afeya ya cow. Nahobi living me. Baby, ya make up she day with me. Living this life, sweet memories. We were each other's remedy. No giddy. All of a sudden, jealousy kick in. I see the hatred going Philly. Cause you boy, you want giddy booty to Mr. Willie. No. Now be living mama wagon. So I use my broken heart situation to create more songs. I have more of broken heart songs.
I'm very curious about this because it's talking about my gender. What led to the broken heart? We know that you wrote it out of a broken heart situation, but what exactly did the lady do to you?
Oh, I think it's too much love. When that lady, may God bless her, anywhere she did, she loved me so much to the extent that when somebody loves you so much, it's going to, turn into jealousy if communication doesn't go on properly.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a negative situation, but I think she was trying to protect herself from being brokenhearted. And then me get a reverse effect of that.
Wow.
So speaking of how much you love this lady, how long did it take you to be out of this broken heart situation?
Oh, it took me a while. I won't sit here and pretend.
So like how long?
Oh, like let's say months.
Oh, months, babe.
Yeah, months.
Months, there's time everything.
Oh, this is deeper than fufu.
So-
Yeah, this is somebody we they go deep.
Oh,
Yeah, a bit deep. So it took a while because this is actually like my first major broken heart. I don't know how this experience all day but I think
how old were you then?
this is around 2020, 2021 situation I did talk about.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are some of the things you did like in that moment that kept you away from?
It be the memories so done.
Oh, Charlie.
The memories.
So
Then
now
she
you
couldn't
dey
be that.
cry. You dey cry for your bed top.
Oh,
the
I
evening.
go feel cry small because you see, say the broken heart and it structure itself such a way where it's a daytime, then he lost like malaria.
Yeah. Night time, no, that be where they chook.
Upper and adropa.
Oh, I see.
So evening time right now, the person block you. The painful part is say if the person block you,
Yeah.
you are trying to explain things to the person, but the person to move on. And you they try. So the more you keep doing more, the more your heart they get the pains. And trust me, it was painful. Like if it wasn't for music, like I'm pretty sure maybe be beat me out to a boy. A boy Yankee.
But let's throw it a little bit to the beginning of the career. When did you start music?
I started music way back.
Which year?
But like a kid. I started with freestyle
So
stuff.
your first song that came in, who did you feature on the song?
My first major song, I featured Calibos.
Calibos. And why did you choose Calibos? Because Calibos is not like a music art, basically.
Okay, that's what you people don't know. Calibos now is a very good friend of mine. We schooled in the same JSS. Big up to every St. Anthony's boy and girl. So Calibos was my dex mate in JSS. So then we did freestyle. And I realized that one day, boy gets written rhymes. So I was like, bro, sing this thing, make I listen again. And he did the same thing, meaning he write them down. Okay, I say, cause me just we hit the decks, then Abia, yo, Shabani, Nebani.
I love the rhythm.
That kind of. So sometimes we'll be saying jazz, we'll be saying, but so I realized, oh, Calibos write rhymes. So me now go home, me to go take, those times we get some French pamphlets. When me to come, the people nepa say, Baba ne plu MB, Ilva, Ale call.
And I was saying, oh,
And
you give it back
It
to
be
back.
foolish thing there and they talk.
I go
Me just go pick the whole pamphlet.
Just cut out.
Like I don't know what to talk.
Yeah.
So that one passed. We all go SS. SS was more about street battling and street freestyling. Like forget about studio. Like SS, one a bit here
Like it was
studio.
a vibe between
Let's
guys.
put it live. Let's do it live. So after SS, now man for go uni small. So after uni, they are showing they do music. You know, we say I shown, but they in the entertainment. But I know I wouldn't have that space to. So I drop them. 2014. That time I finished my service job. No, they come here. I say, hey. This talent day there. Okay, where I pick it up, where I shine I'm small. Where Calibos be my guy. At the time he was very huge with the comedy stuff. Very, very huge. So I just linked my brother, bro, I got this high life dancehall vibe. Where you listen, where you say they love him. So we just entered studio. We created a song called Hustle, Loyalty, Respect. And the love from the bloggers was
magic.
Yeah, because the big boy was on it. Okay. At the time he was buzzing, like real buzzing. And people didn't know he could rap.
Oh, okay.
People knew Calibos as Calibos, but they didn't know Calibos was an MC. Right? But we know Calibos to be an MC and a behind the scene guy. I don't know, track videos with Sparrow Productions near there before having the chance to be what he is. So me know I'm from that side. So I put him on the song and the bloggers were just going crazy. But he was huge at the time, so we couldn't have the opportunity to shoot videos, even though I was ready to do that. Put that song aside. 2015 now, I have this bad refix on Stone Boys, My Telele, a high grade song.
Addressing our Unical States.
Yes, I think
You know high grade. You know high grade.
You
know high grade.
Yeah, it's a vibe, man. It's a vibe, man.
So the name of the song now is Wanshelele. Now, yeah. So the youth and the SS youth, they took the song personal, and the other thing to be said be Stone Boy in song, and I dropped it just some few days after Stone Boy dropped the Mighty Lily. So he entered the trends.
Wow.
So that was even huge than
this.
the Calibos one. So that one kept me in the space. 2016, I did some tours with the Lynx Entertainment crew. 2017, I was, a little bit known in Tamale because we go do some Shatawale show for Tamale, and I opened for the big man. 2018, I was cool. Nothing they happened for me. 2019, I bounced back, riding on rhythms. 2020, we did the Flow Rhythms that on Earth Bosom Piyong. That production was our production. 2021, I was behind the scene working for, do you know the Deba, right?
Yeah, the Deba, yeah.
Yeah, so the Deba and Ruby, the lads. So I did behind the scene trying to make sure things are good. And then 2022, I was just doing my first styles.
I thought you talk about the refix of Gidigba.
Yeah, that's 2022.
Okay.
So the refix of Gidigba was in 2022.
Yeah.
So I did a freestyle and then I put it out there. Especially I didn't have any blogger to disturb because I did a step blog as well. I always had to record new song. Where the bloggers, my friends, they like me though. But imagine if you and I send you song today, you now go tell me, Alligator, Charlie, this song there, they be go promote them. You tell me make I go promote them, then I send you new one. I send you new one. So the time I dropped the Gidigba, then I didn't know who to really give it to.
Yeah.
So what I did is that I dropped it on my old TikTok, which is no more. I put it on my old TikTok and then I slept. I woke up and it was crazy. TikTok.
It was everywhere.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Charlie, internet.
Did Stonebwoy reach
Mark
out?
Zongobek. Elon Musa. God bless you.
Did Stonebwoy reach out?
Yeah. Like,
wow.
I have a few people who know
Stonebwoy.
So they sent it out to him. The wife was in tune with it.
Wow.
The manager was in tune with it. Stonebwoy himself was in tune with it. And I wouldn't lie, it's really boosted my stuff to a level. I thought that was huge until some few weeks down the line, I recorded this ALOMO GYATA.
Yeah.
But then Ghana where we did, the Gidigba stuff was huge.
Yeah.
So people were already predicting my end. Like he cannot do it again. It's a fluke kind of energy. So when I dropped the ALOMO GYATA around the same time, people did like this for me. And me, I didn't understand what happened. So I was cool with it. So I put it online.
Right.
I kept releasing other stuff, like a whole lot of stuff.
Sure.
So until I can see, say, one Chico memes just put a snippet of the dance video on TikTok. He didn't even know me. He was just putting it on because of the dance and the chorus bits. But my voice, by trick, I crazy. After the chorus, I'll come. ALOMO GYATA, Udo Yabo, Madam.
Right. So, Alligator, there's a whole lot that you want to tell us, Charlie. In fact, we want to listen to you more. But hey, I want to ask you this question: who is your celebrity crush? And if you see your idol today, what would you tell him or her? So 2 questions, and then you just tell us your social media handles.
Genuinely, I don't get celebrity crush. Then it be Miss V, then I dey feel am. But it be dreams. So I know they like dream. Oh, then Miss V. Then me the Miss V they thought if you watch her, man, I say this girl she fine. She fine. But I mean as it be daydreaming, so I have moved out of that. The girl she fine.
Oh, you find
She's
fine.
nice.
She got nice skin
Of
and
course,
everything.
like she's popping melanin, popping like it's
fine. So as you meet Miss V today, Miss V they watch you. What you go tell her?
Oh, Miss V, you find too much.
That be all you go talk.
Now what make her talk? It is somebody in there.
But Alligator, you did do dancehall too, right?
Yeah,
and
man.
we have dancehall arts in Ghana too. So who would you like to have a feature on in dancehall?
Oh, anybody who is ready for a feature.
But who would you like to reach out to? Like
All
who would
the
you like to
guys.
see? All the guys.
All
Okay,
the
so
guys
pick from this people.
from the Stone Boy to the Shatawale
Right.
to the Samini
To the episodes.
to the
All
Episodes
of them.
to the Rocky Dawunis. Anybody way. I love winners though. I
Yeah.
need to be clear.
Okay.
Right. So just give us your social media handles. If you are coming up with any projects, just let us know. Because over here we talk about events and
Kokonsa. Ope kokonsa.
Yeah, di
And
kokonsa.
the mema kokonsa pan we
But eti kadinya na yanko.
Yes, on Facebook it's ALIGATA app, Alligator app. On Twitter is Alligator PP. On TikTok, which is buzzing, is Alligator PP. On Instagram is alligator.app. On YouTube is Alligator app. On every, all the digital platforms is Alligator Pay.
Alligator pay. All right, so Shaban, it has been a nice conversation, interesting one. Today you've given us punchlines, so I'm sure the bloggers are watching, and definitely they will start putting something.
But
So,
Miss V at the end of the day.
Before we sign out from the studio as well, some quick shout outs going out to Frank Appelete from VR Tema and also Emanuela Akufo from University of Ghana, Ivandi Hostel, and also this is coming from our very own Lydia Ameyao of GBC. Thank you for doing the watching, and to everyone that has supported the show. And Alligator, thank you for coming through with me.
Shabani, thank you very much.
Catch you same time tomorrow, but for now it is a wrap. Martin, see you.